There's a new poll out by Emerson. Says Steve Hilton, the Republican, is leading the race for governor. And it is possible that you could end up with 2 Republicans at the top of the leaderboard because there's 2 Republicans running and there's 7 Democrats. And the Democrats, none of them are very popular, and they're splintering the vote. And it's top 2 on June the 2nd in the primary that go on to November. Now, I'm assuming that some of those people are going to drop out. But if they don't, you'd end up with 2 Republicans the way things are going. Now, who's the leading Democrat? Well, it's Eric Swalwell, who's famous for getting kicked off the House Intelligence Committee because he had a Chinese spy who was an aide in his office. And some think she was more than just an aide. He's also only known for constantly carping about Trump. I have not seen what else he brings. And Julie Watts is the CBS 2 reporter up in Northern California who interviewed Katie Porter, and that's when Katie Porter had her big meltdown. So it's amazing what Julie Watts is capable of. Because Eric Swalwell, I haven't heard this yet. I'm told it's really good, so we're just going to play it. This is Swalwell telling Julie Watts that there's no better protector that we have than Gavin Newsom.
There's no person in any other state who is better protected by their governor than Californians protected by Gavin Newsom. Like, we have a protector right now. As the President of the United States. The President of the United States has put troops on our streets. He's chasing migrants through the fields and the factories where they work. He is taking away federal research dollars that help us find cures for cancer. And our governor is a show not tell governor. That protector spirit of his, we're all better off because of it, and other governors can probably learn and model it.
That protector spirit? He's protected us. I'm not an illegal alien. I haven't been running through the fields being chased by ICE agents. The military was here to deal with the riots that these nonprofit groups that Newsom helped finance and that Karen Bass called on to create all the mayhem. That's what we needed the military for, because our local law enforcement wasn't allowed to enforce the law. A protector. Let's play cut 3 here, more on Julie Watts.
What do you think was a misstep of Governor Newsom?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't accept the premise that there is missteps. I think he's put some down payments, or for me, as a sports guy, everything's a sports analogy. I think he's gotten us pretty far down the field on mental health with what he did on Prop 1 and also on housing, and it's my job now to get us across the goal line. And so that's what I'm going to do. On mental health is to continue to expand mental health services, understand the difference between...
Wait, stop. The homeless population has increased. His care court has been a total bust, a massive waste of money. Tens of billions of dollars in homeless money has disappeared that he can't account for. There have been no missteps. Mental health services. Does Swalwell drive around the streets of Los Angeles ever, or San Francisco, or Sacramento, and see all the lunatics running around, menacing, whacked out on meth, whacked out on cocaine, whacked out on fentanyl and heroin? What the hell is he talking about? He must be on something. Play some more.
Understand the difference between, the severely mentally ill and the severely addicted, and that they need different treatment than folks who are in transition. And then on housing, I'm going to put more shot clocks in place. I like what he did in Altadena and the Palisades. I want to have in every county, all 58 counties, what the governor did, put a 90-day shot clock. Tell those agencies you have 90 days to approve or deny every outstanding housing application.
So you're saying that you don't think there's anything that Gavin Newsom did wrong?
I'm saying we will do things differently, but right now, Californians are pretty lucky to have Gavin Newsom as the protector that he is.
Okay, I have to ask you.
Yeah.
Is he endorsing you? Is this? I mean, you're honestly the first person who sat here and has not been able to say one thing that Gavin Newsom did wrong. You know, the reason we asked this question is because I think it really is telling. Is this next governor going to support the good and the bad, or is he going to say yes? This is something that I wouldn't have done or I would have done differently. Is there anything you would have done differently than Governor Newsom?
Yeah, I think what he did in the Palisades and Altadena is something I'm going to do in all 58 counties to expedite
burn it down?
Housing.
Okay.
He's going to burn down all 58 counties. What the hell is he talking? It was Gavin. Gavin Newsom lied when he said he put CAL FIRE engines in deployment in all the fire zones here in Los Angeles. He lied. He put nothing. There were no fire engines here. His Department of Park and Recs kicked the LA Fire Department off the Lockman fire before it was put out because they were trampling the milkweed plants. What the hell is he smoking? What is he ingesting? That is the craziest thing I ever heard. That's the way Kamala Harris was kissing Biden's ass. Wouldn't do anything different. Everything seems... He's a protector. He destroyed the oil and gas industry. Gas around the country goes for $2.91 a gallon. 91 cents a gallon. Here it's $4.50 to $5. That's all Gavin Newsom. What did he protect us from? Electricity is 18 cents a kilowatt around the country. It's 32 cents here. That's about double. What did he protect us from? He blew $32 billion on unemployment money through fraud. What did he protect us from there? Blew $24 billion on homeless. Oh, and let's get the high-speed rail. That's another $17 billion. How were we protected there? Homelessness went up under Gavin Newsom. I believe it's up about 14% since he took office. Play cut 4.
What about the legislature?
You know, Senator Wiener, Assemblymember Wicks, they have done great things on CEQA reform and, you know, local control as it relates to state issues. Well, what I want to do, you know, is diversify like where we are getting revenue. And there's a lot of reliance on tech, AI. And by the way, we are a tech AI capital of the world. We also know, and I've been around long enough, and I saw this in the Bay Area in the 90s, that can go south. And so what I want to do is diversify how we find revenue.
That means tax everybody else. He's leading Democratic candidate. Wow, is he delusional? The reporter's shocked. So I've never heard anybody say all these nice things about Newsom. Not one bad thing. Not one critique. Yesterday, it came out that Newsom is in more disfavor than favor in California. His disapproval rating is now at 45%. His approval rating is at 44%. But I guess the rest of us are just crazy.